Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing all right. Um, let's see. Let's see who's here. Arya, welcome in. Chibi, Hamikations, and Yuki. Hello, hello. Fire Neko, welcome. We got Bugs in today, even though we're a little bit late. Welcome in, Bugs. How are you? Thanks for doing shoutouts, Chibi and North. Welcome in. I might be talking a little bit quiet again today because I don't know. There's people over at my brother's house, and I don't know. You guys know I'm self-conscious, so if my volume seems a little bit low, it is. Let's see, Nora, your pre-stream ad was Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I had no idea it was coming out. Haven't there been a gajillion Five Nights at Freddy's? Why is only the second one? I'm so confused. Leo, hello. Leo, I was thinking of you this weekend. I really wanted to stream some Digimon, but obviously ended up doing a lot of other things with family and friends and whatnot. Well, not obviously, because if you didn't see the announcement in the Discord, I don't think I made an announcement. I think I did really bad with communicating this weekend. I think I felt like I could get away with not saying anything since like last time I had updated you guys. I was like, oh, it might happen. I'm hoping so, but I didn't like confirm it. So then I was like, I don't need to say anything because I didn't, tell people yes for sure. But then there's like confusion and stuff. I felt really bad. So yeah, it just didn't work out. My dad was in town, which I knew that I was actually, if you remember, I was a little bit confused about what days we were hanging out. And so, yeah, it seems like I got things shuffled up a bit in my head. So I was less available on Saturday than I thought I was. So that's my bad. But I did get to see some of y'all. I know Yuki was there for a little bonus stream on Friday with Kate. So that was good at least. But yeah, definitely need to get back into some Kirby. Chibi, hope everyone is well. Okay, Chibi's like, oh, it's coming out already. That is Five Nights at Freddy's 2, right? Am I going crazy of like, aren't there a lot of them? But maybe it's like, this is the first numbered sequel? Is that what's going on? Comes out Friday the 5th. They should have waited for like Friday the 13th or something. Who knows when the next Friday the 13th is though. Oh, I can tell you, it's in February. But I guess Five Nights at Freddy's is about like, not necessarily unluckiness, but some people are like kind of scared of Friday the 13th. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Wonder if Matt Pat is in it again. Did he get to do a voice in one of them or something? That's funny. Ely, hello, welcome in, friend. How you doing? I don't know if you were here for the last Kirby stream, weren't you, Ely? It's so cute. I feel like this would be a game that's more up your alley than like the last couple that we've played for sure. And we still have Yuki here. Please merry-go-round, welcome in. He voices Toy Bonnie. Okay, there you go. So he does have a role in it. Very nice. Jimmy's like you, Matt Pat. I know some people do not like him as much, I guess, but I think it was just like, there's nothing in particular wrong with him. It's not like as if he's a bad person, but I think that his stuff was maybe a little, what is it? Like there's just a lot of it, and so like some of it was a little silly with like the clips he was making. So I think some people are like, "Oh my god, not another Matt Pat video," But he's retired now, at least from that. Let's see, boo! It's time once again to clobber that there Kirby. Heck yeah! I don't know what the clobber part is, but we're gonna clobber Kirby? Wait, we're not clobbering Kirby. Kirby's gonna do the clobbering. Let's see, we got more shout outs. Neko, just a little sad. Oh no. You'll be busy with work all month. Won't be able to do any writing until probably after Christmas. Oh no. That's too much work for the holiday season. I feel like now is when work should be tapering down a little bit to chill. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you said until possibly after Christmas, so hopefully it ends up that you can write a little bit sooner, and I hope you don't get too burnt out with work and all. Sure hope you get to a certain shard today, one of the Crystal Shards. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish the second level, and then hopefully the third level area after that. I will say I don't know how long I'm able to stream today because I am squeezing this in like finished up a Magic game. I made that call to my bank, which I'm gonna rant to you guys about in a second. And then we're having dinner with friends later, but I was like, oh, I've got about a 2-hour window. At least it was a 2-hour window before that phone call took so long. But now I think like the time that we're meeting up with people for dinner might be pushed back, so I'm hoping it's still a full 2 hours. But yeah, it could be a bit of a shorter stream. Like 2 hours is already shorter for me, but it could be possibly even shorter than that. So we got to try and go in this one. Don't think Chippy likes Matt Pat, but that's just a theory. I mean, I don't know why I said series. That's just a theory, a Chippy theory. A game theory, that too. Let's see. You're supposed to reply a game. Yeah, Ari gets it. And Chippy's like, I'm not participating in this. Refuse to say that. Yup. You're excited to write either a Polar Express one, or a Christmas Carol one. That would have been so cute. A little Christmas story for Christmas time. That would have been like a really nice way to relax as well. With Christmas Carol with Eggman and Scrooge. Oh my god, that's amazing. Just don't have the energy to write until after Christmas. Oh, you hate writing after the holidays. Oh, Neko, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, who's doing that? Blade. Blade, welcome in.
I knew I forgot something.
No, that's right. I'm supposed to remind you to cancel that. Do it right now. I think if you do it right now, it still gives it to you for the rest of the month. It's not like it will take it away immediately, so you should do it while you still remember, Blade. I'm sorry, but also thank you and welcome in. The butthead's catchphrase. This is so funny. It's like one of my friends in real life absolutely for some reason hates Hank Green, and I didn't know this about him, but I started showing him this other science video that was like hosted by just a different white guy with glasses, and I was showing my friend and he freaks out and he's like, get that out of my face, I don't want to see anything from Hank Green, blah blah blah, and he started going on a rant and I was like, this isn't him though. Chibi's reaction to Matt Pat is reminding me of that right now. Oh my god. You know dang well what you mean, Mr. Yeah, Chibi's like, oh, let's drop it. I think everyone needs catchphrase. What's my catchphrase? Just random screaming? Pretty much. Neko, maybe next year. Your phrase is, next person who messes with me gets fireball. So, like a wizard spell or whatever, or like the whiskey. Should create one for me and one for each other. Everybody gets catchphrase. Sir Whale's catchphrase is, I don't know. I feel like Sir Whale easily has a catchphrase, but now I'm blanking. You said like he has the crashes through the roof, but that can't be a catchphrase. That's like a sound effect or like an action. That doesn't count. There's something that was like a pun that you were trying out for a while. Sir Whale is the coolest whale in the whole ocean. I don't think that's quite it. It was like, oh, Splashtastic. I'm Splashtastic. That's Sir Whale's catchphrase. Tibi gives off Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus vibes. Fran and I watched a couple episodes of that. It's been a minute now, like maybe a month or so. But I had never heard of it before. And he's like, let's try out this show. It was so weird. Is Pomni the, I actually don't remember. Because there's like a character, I don't want to give any spoiler things either, but I feel like there's a character that might not be around for the longest at the beginning, but I might be misremembering. We only watched like 2 episodes. I'll be honest, I fell asleep in the second one. Okay, but it was only because we were watching it really late and I was tired. It didn't have to do with the show. But yeah, if you want to elaborate, Leo, feel free. Former U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt would be rolling in his grave. English actor and director Theory James wouldn't let you hear the end of it. German entrepreneur Theory Albrecht would have all these things to say and more. Poor Chibi. Brainstorming a catchphrase. For me, for little me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the no sorry thing, everybody just does it around here now. It's not really my thing, is it? I'll let you guys brainstorm and I'll let you know my thoughts on what you come up with. FNAF only has... Oh, movies! Not games, movies! Okay. Got it. Guess they're just now getting around to it. I see. Something Northern Lights workshop it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll fix it up. Whereas catchphrase is screaming and squeaking. See, that's what I said. Isn't it always cute and fierce? Do I say that though? I don't feel like I say that. The mic is peaking. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit then. Thank you, Bugs. Let me know if that's a little bit better. Okay, this is the same headset I've been using, but I have it connected through Bluetooth right now, whereas the other couple streams I've done on the road, I had it connected with its dongle, and it has a different like wireless connection that's not Bluetooth. I think Bluetooth is slightly lower quality, as far as I can tell. Is it still peaking, or is it... I don't know. Let me know, Bugs. It's the movie. Yep. I'm jealous of your latest treasure. Was some of the Digimon plushies? Is that... You got even more things recently though, didn't you? Dark Flames, welcome in. How you doing? 3 years, 8 months, 5 days, and 6 hours. Heck yeah. And Kate, hello. Matt Pat played a waiter in the first FNAF, and now he's voicing an animatronic in FNAF 2. There you go. Okay, and now I'm caught up that I know it's a movie and not a game. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had voiced someone in a game as well. But I would have been confused about it being the second game. But I already was confused about that even before. In my head, I thought he was a voice actor in it, so yeah, whatever. Upgrades, people, upgrades! A lot of the theories were eye-rolling. Some of them were very silly, yes. Matt Pat won the internet, made a fortune, and retired. You wish him well. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously still doing some related things with, like, this voice acting role and whatnot, but I honestly don't know what else he's up to. Like, can't literally be nothing, right? You're better than him, thanks, Chippy. You're like, how did Chippy know that you were here before you said hi? It's because I mentioned you. Oh, or Chippy's psychic, or both. Neko, it's mostly work, your family. Oh, your family's Christmas reunion. Busy. Yep, I know exactly how that's going. Yeah, I've been at my brother's was it all of last week? What day did I get here? I don't even remember. No, I got here on Tuesday. Yeah, so it'll be 1 week tomorrow that I've been here, but tomorrow is when my mom is picking me up to go to my grandma's house. And so then I'll be there through until the end of the week. I'm gonna guess right now that I won't be able to stream while I'm at my grandma's, but I've been talking with folks in the Discord about doing a Magic game while I'm there, and we might stream that if it ends up like... Because if I have time to play Magic, like, I surely could stream that. But number one, I feel like it'd be a lot more low-key than a regular stream, and number two, it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. Like, I get to see like everybody here who normally shows up to a stream if they want to watch a Magic stream, but I also get to squeeze in our monthly Magic game. So basically I'm accomplishing twice as many things in half the time, right? Who doesn't want to do that? But yeah, I definitely feel like I need to maximize my time with my family while I'm gone, but my grandma goes to bed pretty early, and I think my mom does as well, so that's why I'm like, oh, if there was like a bit of a later Magic game stream situation, I think I could make that work. The bigger problem is going to be that my aunt and uncle, I believe, are going to be in town along with my cousins, and they're not going to go to bed as early. So if they're like staying up and whatnot, I'll have to see what night works best for playing Magic. So anyways, just to give you an idea of what's upcoming with my schedule. Let's see, Chibi, your mom's having bank trouble too. No Magic tonight. Seems you missed the memo. Wait, weren't we talking about... I thought... If I made it unclear, sorry, but I thought that we had said like, oh, Wednesday or Thursday next week. Because if Magic were to happen today, it would have been like much earlier, and you said that wouldn't have worked super well for you, Arias, and I was like, okay, we'll just aim for later in the week. I feel like we directly talked about that, but I don't know, maybe it was a confusing conversation potentially. Yeah, so sorry, Aria. See, Nika, the Cinderella update for Dreamlight Valley. You're not gonna... Ugh, I hope you find time to at least play that, old friend. Not supposed to look at the northern lights, just celebrate and spread the cheer. Do not look up. Yeah, if you were at the stream on Friday, you would know. I was the star. I was the star and I made everything awful. Oh, let's see. Just got to the part where Blade popped in. Welcome in once again, Blade. Pretty sure that's Eclipses. No. If you were at Kate's stream on Friday, you know. Chibi's also Jelly of your latest treasure. You do get some pretty cool things at the arcades, I have to say, Yuki. Has anyone watched any Christmas movies yet? I have not. It is only December 1st, so I feel like we've got some time. But yeah, no, I worked today, I played some Magic today, I called my bank today, and now I'm here with you guys. That's literally everything I did. But yeah, I guess, Arya, to answer your question, I did end up playing Magic IRL earlier, so... Oh, Bugs has already got to head out. I know I started late today, Bugs, but it was good to see you. I'm glad that you got to pop in for a minute. Thanks for hanging. Let's see, where was I? I lost my spot in chat. Okay. There we go. Has anyone watched any Christmas movies yet? That was the last thing. And Lanzetti's here. Welcome in. Whoa, but Hank Green isn't evil. Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't know what my friend's deal is with it. No clue. I'm not sure if it's just like... what's the word I'm trying to think of? Is the same thing with Matt Pat of like just appearing too much? Oversaturation? I think that's what I was trying to think of. I don't know if it's that or if like he made a video or something on a topic that this guy just like totally disagreed with everything. Like he just had this visceral reaction to him. I was like, whoa, this is so funny though. It's like having hating Neil deGrasse Tyson. I mean, maybe, I guess. In my mind, I guess just because Neil deGrasse Tyson didn't go the whole YouTuber route, he feels a little bit more formal, but I think that's unfair of me to say. I feel like that's just like, I don't know, biases, I guess. Lance said, except Hank has created a financially stable charity for maternity rates in Sierra Leone. This is true. I do know about that. Arya says, to be fair, he is fairly condescending and he was fairly condescending and incorrect on the SciShow video he hosted. Are we talking about the knitting one? Because I know the knitting one got a lot of backlash. It's pretty funny. Even when I was watching it too, I was like, I didn't pick up on a lot of the things that other people did, but at the end of the video, there was a couple lines and I was like, feels like he just kind of took away from a lot of people there that put effort into knitting throughout the years. Let's see, Nika, you got a Maria? Got Maria as the ghost of Christmas past, present. Oh, sorry. Got Maria as the ghost of Christmas past, present is still being picked, and future is shadow. Their fireball is the spell. Oh man, the story sounds so good with Eggman and Scrooge and all that. Present. Who would be a good ghost of Christmas present? And are they all visiting, I guess, Eggman? I don't know. Maria makes sense for sure for past. Shadow makes sense also for future because he is pretty like, I don't know, came from sort of a high-tech situation, right? I'm wondering if just Sonic? Just Sonic? See where I'll do what I was trying to think of. Splashtastic. Yes, I did get there eventually. I did. Oh, Chiffy saw the OG Grinch. Nice. And Frosty. Classics. Pomni as the clown. Okay, so like the main character. Right? Is she... Should I just Google this real quick so I can get everybody's? Pomni. Yeah, okay, the main character. Cool. I'm thinking of the correct one then. What we're watching? Wait, what, Chibi? Yes, agree. He does come off as aggressive and condescending sometimes. I can definitely see that. So maybe that's what my friend has an issue with. I don't know. Chibi's catchphrase is, I'm not cute. Or say hello to Lady Justice. I think either one of those. Although she doesn't actually, you don't actually say hello to Lady Justice. It's just like Lady Justice comes up a lot, you know? I'm not cute is your catchphrase and Lady Justice is your sidekick. That's what it is. You'd say no sorry, is Aurora unique? I actually did take that from Coralina though. She's the one that originally had the no sorry command in her channel. And I was like, wow, that's so nice. So I made my own version of it. And I feel like it's just spread a bit more in my channel. I don't know. Maybe Coralina's community is better at not apologizing for unnecessary things though. Maybe that's it. Followed by the universe saying, yes, you are. Yes to Chibi's I'm not cute. 100%. The Amazing Digital Circus is a YouTube series that is on the Glitch channel. It's a good channel with pilots for other shows coming to the channel. Oh, I haven't seen anything else that they're putting out there. But yeah, I thought Amazing Digital Circus was interesting. I might need to give it like a couple more episodes to fully form my opinion on it because I'm not sure, but it is weird and it was a unique premise as well, which I liked. Oh yeah, Pokemon Green. That's right. That's right. That's right. You just sent pictures of that today. It was a good find, I have to say. It was a really good find. Let's see, Chibi, we're feeling a little crappy all weekend, but now you're good. Okay, that's good. Finished Link Between Worlds today. Very nice. How did you like it this go around, Chibi? I think it sounded like you were having fun the whole time that you're giving us updates on your playthrough, so that's good. In the words of Canadian pop icon Justin Bieber, is it too late now to say sorry? Yes. Unsteadily. Ooh, that's a new one. Sorry. Definitely believe Matt Pat retired because his son is getting older and he's got more famous. As he got more famous, his family is getting threats, God, stalking, etc. that famous people deal with. Yeah. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And then the more you're out of the spotlight, the less people care about you. So probably that stuff would be settling down if he retired. So yeah, I'm sure that was a good call for his family. Still a very fun game with very charming art style and great music. Oh, yes. Yes, I definitely need to replay. There's too many games to play always, but that one I feel like needs to take some amount of priority in my life. Oh, maybe when Fran and I meet up for Christmas to visit his family, he can bring my 3DS and I could play it over there, which would be kind of like sort of a full circle thing because I originally got my 3DS from his sister because she never used it anymore, so she sold it to me for really super cheap. And so then I could bring it with me and I could still be playing it all these years later. Aw. What happened with the bank chaos? International chaos? No. No, yeah, good question. So I had booked all these flights for work through my bank's reward system because you get like more points on your credit card if you book through their portal versus if you book directly with the airline. But then like I booked those flights before I had exact dates for when I needed to be back on site for work next week. And so like today finally they were like, oh, actually, because I was originally like going to be there from, what was it? I'm flying out on this Sunday, and I was going to stay there all the way through until the following Sunday. But then they were like, oh, we don't need anybody there on the weekend, so you can actually fly out on the Friday. So I was like, okay, cool. So I need to move that flight up from Sunday to Friday. And then I have a little pit stop visiting a friend before I meet up with Fran and his family. And I realized that I had picked an airport that wasn't as close as it could be. So I also wanted to change that flight to a closer airport. So there's like 2 flights that I had to change. One was going to work, one was coming or leaving work. And so I called because they wouldn't let me do it online. I had to call in order for them to fix these flights for me. And I called and the lady was like, well, okay, actually, first of all, I got the robot and the robot was like, let us pull up your profile. Give us your credit card number. So I did that. And then they're like, and the zip code. And they were like, give me your 5-digit zip code. And I was like, well, perfect. Because even though this is a US credit card with a US bank, like I still updated the bank when I moved to Canada. So guess who doesn't have a 5-digit zip code anymore, but a 6-digit zip code that can have like letters in it as well. And I was like, the phone is not going to let me type this in. So I was just like spamming 0000000 until it finally hooked me up with a representative. So that was like the first step that took a long time. And actually, they picked up right away. I was not waiting on hold to talk to someone initially. Like, as soon as it was like, oh, let's try and connect you with someone, it played like half a second of the hold music. And then I was on the line with someone. And that's why I was like, great, this is going to be a snap. I didn't even have to wait. And so I talked to the lady on the phone and I was like, okay, I need to do two things. I need to change one flight from this date to this date, and also change the airport that I'd be flying into. And then this other flight, I need to change the airport that I'm flying out of. But I think that other flight, I had actually already looked up a different flight with another airline that was like way cheaper. So I think I had just told her, like, actually, this other second flight, just let me cancel it. And then in my head, I was like, yeah, and I'll rebook it later. So I had told her, change one flight, cancel a second flight. Okay, so that's all that we had to do. So we start with number one, and she's like, okay, I need to check if your ticket allows for like changes to your itinerary or whatever. And like, I already knew that my ticket allowed for this because I purposely booked ones that were flexible since I knew that I didn't have the final exact dates for my work stuff, right? So she, in order to check if I'm allowed to change my ticket, she puts me on hold to check. And I swear to God that I was on hold for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, just to check if my ticket allowed me to change my flight without an extra fee. And so I'm waiting on hold to get an answer to this that I already know the answer to. She comes back and she's like, okay, yes, your ticket allows for flight changes without any additional fees, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, great, let's change it. And she's like, okay, well, we're going to change it to this. Let me put you on hold. So she puts me on hold and I'm just like waiting there. This time, it was so long. I didn't time any of this. I think my overall phone call was close to over an hour, if not over an hour. And when she finally comes back, she's like, I tried really hard to see if there's another ticket. I even reset my system, blah, blah, blah. But this new airport that you want to fly into, like the airline that you booked with, they don't have flights there. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just cancel this one and I'll rebook with a different airline because, like I said, I got a flex ticket. It's fully refundable as well. So the lady was like, okay, now I need to check if your ticket can be like refunded, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, because I already knew this was the case. And again, she already looked at like what all the allowances of my ticket were when she put me on hold the first time. And I've already been on hold twice. And so she puts me on hold a third time to check if I can cancel for free. It comes back in like 5 minutes or whatever. I don't know why it takes so long each time to check this information. It comes back and is like, yes, you can cancel for free. And I'm like, okay, great, let's cancel it. Puts me on hold again to cancel it. And so then I had to wait for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. And she comes back and she's like, okay, we were able to cancel your flight. And I'm like, great, now we have one more of those to do. Can you please cancel my other ticket? And she's like, yes, let me see if you're allowed to cancel it. And I'm like, okay, puts me on hold again to check if I can cancel the ticket. And then comes back and is like, yes, you can cancel the ticket for a full refund, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, great. And she's like, now let me put you on hold to cancel the ticket. And I'm like, okay. So it's like literally with every step, she would come back to me, confirm a piece of information, and then put me on hold to do God knows what for like 15 minutes at a time. And I'm just like, shouldn't it on her end literally just be a button like checking, cancel flight? I literally have no idea what their portal looks like on their side of their system for this to have taken so long, but it was ridiculous. So now I don't have a flight leaving work and going to my friend's place. And I also don't have a flight leaving my friend's place and then heading to Fran's family right now because I just ended up having to cancel everything and have to rebook. So I will do that tomorrow, but I just feel like that did not need to be that hard. It should have just been like, beep, boop, okay, yep, your flights are canceled now. So, oh my God, so annoying. But yeah, it at least is technically taken care of at the moment. Thought you meant this Wednesday or Thursday because you're good with either. Yes, I did mean this Wednesday or Thursday. So hopefully we're all on the same page. Blade was talking about a game today. We were for a second, but then I was like, because it wasn't going to work for you, said, okay, let's not worry about it because I didn't want to try and like finish a game of Magic right before stream, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think we're hopefully all on the same page now. For Magic, because no forgotten context by now. Thank you, Blade. Implication was definitely this Wednesday or Thursday. Yes, correct. Yes. And if I am able to stream on like Tuesday night or something like that, then I wouldn't necessarily stream the Magic game. Let's see. That was something we talked about, so you softly said that likely won't happen. Yeah. Okay. Dark Flames, when the new Metroid 4 comes out. Are you asking when is the new Metroid 4 coming out? Because I don't know. Or is it soon? North, you're going to be the guy who gets to switch to you just to play Metroid Prime 4. I mean, that's fair. I feel like one of the main reasons I don't want to switch to you right now is because there aren't any games on it that I'm like super excited for. So like, if they came out with something really cool, I might go get a console for it. Like, I know when they remade Final Fantasy VII, I think that was the thing that finally tipped Fran over the edge to buy a PlayStation 4, because that's how long ago that game came out. But yeah, a lot of people buy game or consoles just for a game. Go for it, North. Aria, speaking of Neil deGrasse Tyson, it's getting chilly out. It's supposed to be 30 deGrasse Tyson's out tonight where you live. Oh my god. Yuki, the copy of Pokemon Green works, and it still has a save file. Anything cool saved on it? The SciShow Knitting one got so much backlash that the channel took it down. Still hasn't apologized or commented on it, though. I wonder why not. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were going back to the drawing board to try and do it again, but very weird that they would just, like, quietly take it off without saying something. Like, why not say something, right? That is strange. Oh, Tails is Tiny Tim! Oh my god, that's too perfect! Oh, I love that so much. Yeah, Sonic for present. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, oh, he runs really fast. He could probably just, like, take you all over the world or whatever to different places in the present. That's kind of my thought process. Can you nominate Big the Cat as the Ghost of Christmas Present? What's the reasoning for that one? Chibi says it would be good, though. I guess I don't know too much about him. Has the same energy. Okay. You nearly forgot. No, see, it's so good. You're so unbelievably excited for the next episode. Ooh, it's coming out soon. Very nice. Bob Cratcher is Tom, aka Donut Lord from the movie. Nice. So the kids are Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails is Tiny Tim. Oh, okay. So you've already got roles for those guys. Gotcha, gotcha. So Sonic is out for present. All right. Well, they've nominated Big the Cat, so who plays Marley? Not to put a damper on this, but it might help inspire. They actually did a Sonic Christmas Carol comic years and years ago. Oh, whoa. Marley, you're thinking is Gerald since he's dead. And you didn't know about the comic. You watched the Muppets Christmas Carol. That inspired you. Your friend is playing Gonzo, and you're Rizzo. Oh, that's so fun. Glitch was started by the guy who made Super Mario Galaxy 4? Nope, Glitchy. Super Mario Glitchy. I was close. I was like, there's not a fourth Mario Galaxy, but someone can still call their channel that. Super Mario Glitchy 4. Okay. Is it to do with finding glitches in Mario games? Wasn't there a fan game out there called The Funeral of Sonic the Hedgehog? There was one that was The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, but that wasn't a fan game. So I'm not sure. Right? I think it was an official one. Snively played Marley. Sonic was Christmas past since it rhymed with past. Okay, I feel like Nico's casting is a little bit more inspired than, oh, fast rhymes with past. Sonic was also the Ghost of Christmas Present, but dressed as a giant present. You'll never guess who played the Ghost of Christmas yet to come. That's right, it was Sonic. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Nico's is gonna be definitely a little bit more in-depth, I think, but that's hilarious. Yeah, Murder of Sonic. And it was legit. There you go. Too bad you can't read Japanese. Oh, for the Pokemon game? You could use Google Translate on every single bit of text that you come across. I'm sure that would be an excellent play experience. Sonic is eternal. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is actually officially endorsed and really good and somewhat canon. Fran and I started playing it, but I think it was a day where like we just didn't get around to it until kind of late in the evening, and so we started, and then he and I were both just like, I'm so tired, and we ended up going to bed, and then we never came back to it. I don't think we finished that game. Neko, she's the narrator, and you're just the person who wanted to eat food but was dragged to do a story. Nice. You need some cookies or something. A little snack for being dragged along. It was something like that. Yeah, the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Aurora should play it. It's so good. In short, perfect one-day stream. Kate played it, so I guess if Kate tells me it's appropriate, then I would know that it could be possible for stream, but I won't necessarily add it to my list. However, if somebody wants to redeem it, perfect one-day stream. Aria, for 100k points, anything is possible. Yep, exactly. Tempted to hop back into Emerald. Oh, you could, Chibi. Hop back in, like continue a playthrough or start a new one, you mean? The conductor from Murder of Sonic actually appeared in the IDW comics, which are canon to the games. Oh, dang. Gerald as Marley is actually a great choice too, since he has a lot of regrets. Oh. See, Kay is like in Neko's whole lineup of characters as well. Trish is bullying you, what the heck? Said your message wasn't sent because you're sending messages too fast. How's that possible? It's on slow mode. I don't know. Maybe the bot has like separate settings from the chat? I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. Twitch is just being dumb. In case it didn't go through, Gerald is really actually a great choice. Okay, yeah, that did go through, I think. Listen, grandson, something fierce. Mend your ways before it's too late. I have no idea what Gerald sounds like, actually. Probably that's a really bad voice for him. You just need the Ghost of Christmas Present, and yes, you will be writing lyrics for the songs. Let's go. Can't wait to hear it. 000 OMG, yeah, Canadian zip code chaos. Yeah, that was, well, because I did zeros because usually you could press 0 to get an operator, but because it was asking me for a number as well, I had to like spam all the zeros to get through the zip code. And then the robot had to be like, we don't recognize this account. And I was like, yeah, no kidding. And then I just kept spamming 0, and eventually it did connect me to an agent. Neko, you're gonna be basing off the Muppets Christmas Carol, so there'll be lots and lots of singing. Sonic musical. If it isn't a Sonic musical, are we even trying? Exactly. It's gotta be. Big the Cat singing It Feels Like Christmas. You can see it. Okay. Alright. Maybe we just helped Neko out with the casting. Ely, hope you're well. Gonna lurk, but we'll be back in a bit. Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your lurk, friend. It's poor lady worker at the bank. What a weird system. I know. And oh my god, I felt kind of bad. So usually when I'm on hold with companies, or just anybody, I guess the bank is also a company, but like I usually mute myself because I'm like, well, they're recording the call and I don't really need them to hear whatever it is that I'm saying when I'm not directly talking to the agent. But this time around I didn't, for whatever reason. And like at one point my brother came into the room that I was making the call in, and he's like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm on the phone with the stupid bank and it's taking so long to blah blah blah. And then like another time when I was on hold, his girlfriend came in the room and I told her the same thing. I was like, oh my god, this call is taking forever and I'm still on hold, blah blah blah. And then the next time that the lady came on the phone, when she went to go put me on hold, she was like, I'll be back in 5 minutes or less, okay? 5 minutes or less. And I was like, could she hear everything I was saying? Probably, you know, even though I was on hold, because she was like really emphasizing that she was going to try and take less amount of time. And I was just like, oh, because I was being so polite with her. Like, I know it's not actually her fault. I was just like really confused about why it was taking so long. And she like would kind of give me some explanations of like the one time where she said she restarted her system because she was like looking for flights. No alternate flights came up, and so she restarted just to like make sure it wasn't a glitch with her system or whatever. But other times, like I didn't understand why it was taking so long, and so it's much harder waiting when you don't know why. And so that's why I was complaining. But it wasn't like I was complaining about her, right? It was just complaining about the overall length of time it was taking. But I was like, oh god, I think I was caught. I think I was caught. This sounds legit like an AI headache robot. The one at the beginning, yeah. But I'm glad I got to talk to a real person for the majority of it. Kate, you're in agreement with everyone saying Sonic, he's a very live in the moment kind of guy. That's another good point, but if he's already got a role in the story, then it sounds like you guys also like Big the Cat. Sonic is playing one of Bob's kids since Tom is playing Bob. Yeah, makes total sense. Blade says, remind me the 3 campaigns in 06, which of the hogs represents past and present? Silver is future. Shadow is past. Oh, interesting. Aria, you might get a Switch too once a Fire Emblem bundle comes out. There you go. See, we're all very game motivated. Kate, he traps Mephiles, I'm assuming, in the past, originally before he accidentally frees Mephiles from the prison in the present. Neko, since in the movie it showed Bob had kids, you picked the three with them being Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Yeah, Tails being Tiny Tim. I think it makes a lot of sense because all 3 of them basically do act as his kids in the movie, so not sure who Mephiles is, but good. Have you seen Shadow Generations? Kate says no. I like how Kate knows exactly what Sonic content Chibi has seen or not. Chibi's working her way through Heroes at the moment, the last that you heard. Gotcha. Oh no, Chibi got sidetracked from Heroes. That's okay, Chibi, that's okay. Chibi doesn't like Heroes for the sound of it. Oh, you kind of want to drop it. Oh no, it's on my list. Chibi, should I drop it from my list? I own it though. Like, what else am I gonna do with it other than play it? After Sonic Adventure 2, you hated Heroes gameplay. How it abruptly forces you to swap. You're glad that you never bought it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna watch the cutscenes, so you can't stand this game anymore. Oh no. Am I gonna be in for a torture session whenever I play it? Maybe I won't care. Maybe it won't bother me as much or something. Super Mario Glitchy 4 is like classic machinima. Oh, he basically made comedy skits about Mario, who is the epitome of a fat, spaghetti-obsessed idiot. Oh, and a mushroom kingdom / world that matches that energy. Okay, I guess. What about it do you hate so much? Well, Lancetti said swapping out the characters. Let's see what Chibi says. Neko, you watch Super Mario Glitchy 4. Your favorite characters, Mr. Puzzles. Okay, I don't know who that is. You can definitely stream it. It's family friendly outside of the title being murder, but it's a murder mystery party, so that makes sense. Yes, yes. I don't think necessarily having murder in the title makes it something I wouldn't stream, because even like we've played 2 mature games, them being Resident Evil and Eternal Darkness, but even outside of those, like almost every game you play involves killing stuff. So it's like kind of hard to get around the whole murder thing. Very PG. Okay, perfect. Good to know for the future potentially. The controls suck. Sonic Adventure 2 had its flaws, but Sonic was mostly controllable. Sonic keeps falling up every time you try to change rails and you keep falling off stages. Oh no. Oh, that's going to be awful for me because I'm already bad at moving around when games don't have bad controls. So, uh-oh. Feel free, just watch the cutscenes for Team Sonic and Team Dark and Last Story. The key is such freaking bull. the key. Okay. Don't want to subject me to it. Oh no. Wait, so is it actually to the point where I should take it off my list? The rails in Sonic Heroes are kind of garbage. Oh dang. Sonic and the Speed characters are extremely slippery in Heroes, and the issue is that they run on the Sonic Adventure engine, but with acceleration maxed out, which makes them feel like they're on ice. Okay, that does not sound good for me either, because ice levels are like some of my least favorite in any games. Oh no. Feel free to watch the cutscenes for Team Rose too. Just know how they save Froggy and the other Chow. Oh. Team Chowtix? Is that how you say that? Only matters for their ending. Okay, sure. Chowtix. Lancetti, sometimes on hold they just mute their side. I was listening to music though. You talked with an internet company for your mom and you discussed Disney stocks while on hold, and the guy came back to say he approved your stock knowledge. Okay, that's kind of creepy though. Right? Like, I don't want them to tell me they've been listening in on my conversation. Like, if they're putting me on hold, I'm assuming that they're not there anymore. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. I don't know. She probably did feel like I was criticizing her, but I never said anything about like, oh, why is this person taking so long? I did try and, well, not try, but like, I did just end up saying things like, I don't know why it's taking so long. And I didn't say I'm on the phone with this stupid lady. I said I'm on the phone with a stupid bank, or like, sometimes I said airline, even though that was technically incorrect. But I imagine that if I had been in her place hearing the things that I was saying, I would have like probably taken it a little bit personally, you know. Well, I feel bad now. Let's see, Chibi, gonna continue Emerald. You don't remember where you left off, but you believe you were pretty far. Okay, then yeah, you definitely gotta finish it up. Do Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 first. I don't own Sonic Adventure 1. I only have Sonic Adventure 2. So maybe it should be a thing where like we watch the cutscenes together of Sonic Adventure 1. Yuki, you did check what was on the save file for Pokemon Green. Not many Pokemon on it. Gotcha. Oh well. Someday one of us will find one with something exciting on it, and then we can all be excited about it together. Sorry for kind of spoiling. No, you're all good, Chibi. I'm not going to remember anyway. Has anyone else been watching Nausea? This week's episodes are so good. I haven't. I guess you would recommend watching it. Like, even though I'm going to be playing. Like, I guess the show doesn't spoil anything for the game, or what do you think? See, Chibi, I think you should play it, but won't blame you if you didn't finish it. Okay, so at least try it out. And if I drop it and just watch cutscenes, that's okay. Their systems also have to monitor your whole call, so unless you're speaking to the phone, always mute. Like I said, I usually do. I don't know why I didn't this time, because it even crossed my mind. I was like, oh, I'm not muted this time. But I just, like, kept not muting it whenever talking to people. I literally don't know why I didn't, because I always do. But I guess now I know that my habit of always doing that is justified, because they definitely can hear you. Chibi, if you could be a Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4. Oh, she's taking Tinkaton away from you, Chibi, to get a different answer. Sonic Adventure 1 is on Steam. Oh, usually goes on cheap sale. Oh, that's right. Actually, Funkelchunk did just tell me that Sonic Adventure 2 was on Steam, because he was talking about he was playing it recently. I was like, oh, wait, how did you play it? Because I know I have our GameCube. And he was like, oh, yeah, it's on Steam. And I was like, wait, what? You guys probably have told me that before, and I just forgot. Aria, your favorite thing is to make up an entirely new dialect while you're on hold. Your favorite so far was Italian Newfie from the boroughs of New York. Oh my god. That's actually pretty hilarious. Kate, let's put it this way. As you were going through Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, you finished them completely. When it was time for Heroes, you played Team Sonic and then played Last Story because the rest didn't matter that much. Oh no. You're not even willing to fully replay Sonic Heroes. Okay, so maybe I just do the hero side too? Oh gosh. Gen 1 through 4. Always related to Pichu. That's a good one. Or Furret. Okay. Yeah, Chibi also said Sonic Adventure 1 is on Steam, so very good to know. Neko, you made your choice. Big the Cat is the ghost of future present. Hey, good job, chat. You casted Big the Cat. You can't think of any other character, and it sounds like he's a good fit if multiple people recommended it. The anime spoils some stuff for the game and vice versa. The anime is an amazing way to experience Nausea for the first time. It went from probably anime of the season to anime of the season. Oh, probably to like definitely very quickly. Okay, awesome. I don't know if I'll have time. Like, I'm barely finding time to stream and stuff, so I don't know if I'll have time to watch it. Maybe it'd be like at night, right before bed, when I'm laying down and just kind of on my phone and be like, oh, maybe I'll watch one episode of Nausea and then go to bed kind of deal. But the problem is that if I'm like tired and on my phone, I don't want to be doing stuff where I have to pay attention. I like doing stuff where I'm just like kind of mindlessly. So I'll have to see if I can work it in, but it would obviously be nice if I could, because it sounds like they kind of like you get some information from one and some information from the other if they spoil each other, right? Blade, when you eventually go back to do Sonic Adventure 2, you intend to complete it like you did Sonic Adventure 1. Heroes, you'll play all the routes, but not completing that game. You'd rather complete Shadow. Oh my god. Dang. I had no idea. Whenever I bought it, I was just like, oh, a Sonic game. Great, I don't own this one. Shoot. Just real quick, the Sonic Adventure 1 port on the Steam requires some light modding to make it bearable. Oh, why? Yuki, just started a new playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Does that one take place in the sky, I guess? Let's see, Lancetti, you did Sonic Adventure 1 without mods on Steam, and it was fine. Okay. So maybe it depends on how experienced you are in the Sonic games. Maybe there's some stuff that Kate noticed that I wouldn't have noticed. Not glad you're not alone on Heroes. Yeah, sounds like you're definitely not alone at all, Chibi. See, Blade, don't worry, modding the Sonic Adventure games on Steam is super easy. You'll help me get started. Okay, well, whenever the time comes. Big my beloved! Yay, Chibi's happy about this. To be fair, it's still airing. Could binge the season once it's all out. That's also a good point. Because what if I get caught up and then I'm frustrated that there's not a new episode? That definitely does happen frequently to me. Well, not frequently as in I'm watching a lot of shows, but whenever I do watch shows that are airing, it frequently happens that I'm just like, oh, I wish there was all of them out right now. You plan to name a Pokemon after Chibi! Yay! Do it! You can get Sonic Adventure 1 DX, the GameCube version, from Amazon for $42 to $80 US. Okay, from Amazon. Interesting. Like, I guess the game is legit? Like, do you mean actually the GameCube version? Like, the disc? Or is it like a digital version of it? I don't... Aria, anyone good? Wait, get any good Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals? Looking for Travel Tuesday deals. I didn't know Travel Tuesday was a thing. Yeah, I got my brother's roommate a new desk that was on sale for Black Friday for a pretty good price, which I was happy about. Because so I got to stay in his room whenever he was with his family for Thanksgiving. And that prevented me from having to sleep on the couch for a couple nights. I'm back on the couch though because he's back. And I noticed that his chair, he couldn't push it into his desk because his chair was too big to actually fit under his desk. Like it was too wide. And then his armrests are also kind of tall. So just like in multiple dimensions, the chair didn't fit under the desk. And I was like, bro, this cannot stay like this. So yeah, I looked around for some deals, and brother's girlfriend helped me out, like looking around, see what was the best thing that fit in his room and all that. And yeah, we got him a new desk, which is pretty neato. Let's see, Kate got her Lego Advent Calendar for 50% off. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Good work. That's a great one for the holidays. Yeah. Neko, you have a Home Alone idea too. I forgot about that once. Tell us about it, Neko. See, Kate, the reason Sonic Adventure 1 requires light modding is that it's a very lazy port of a port of a port of a port. Oh boy. The mod that you use while playing is the widescreen mode, which Sega said it's impossible to implement widescreen on the port, and modders had it done by like the day after release. Amazing. But yeah, Yuki, for me... Wait, are you talking about Black Friday stuff, or are you talking about Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon in Gens 1 through 4 is I need to see what generation this Pokemon is. I don't know for sure. Oh, no, that one's probably not. I need to see what the name of it is, and then you guys can tell me what generation it's from. That's the evolution of it. Dang it, what is this one called? Okay, what's the pre-evolution of Hatterene? Hatterene's also very, very cute, but I don't know whatever that evolution line is. Hatenna. I think Hatenna is really cute, but Hatterene is also adorable. But obviously, like if you named Hatenna after me, it would then turn into Hatterene anyway. What gen is that from? I don't. I'm on the Pokemon.com, but it doesn't say what generation it's from, or I'm looking in the wrong place on the website. But that would be my pick just off the top of my head, I think. Blade, when you help me mod Sonic Adventure 1, I like how we've added Sonic Adventure 1 to my list now, and it's not technically on my list, so we'll say if you potentially help me mod. Like, I'm not adding it for 100%. We'll keep it as close to how it was in the DX port, just so it's somewhat accurate to the GameCube experience. Okay, got it. Good to know. You did OG Dreamcast, or used to it being just Sega. Gotcha. Oh, Blaze already sent me some stuff to get it ready. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I've never played it before. I would be interested to play Sonic Adventure 1 before Sonic Adventure 2, so I would heavily consider. Travel Tuesday is great for flying internationally or even domestically, but it's a lesser known because it's fairly recent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no clue. Is it flights specifically for that day, or flights that you buy on that day? Like if I buy my flights tomorrow, would they be cheaper than the ones that I was looking at today? Somehow I don't think so. See, Kate, you did as well for your streaming of it. Did OG Dreamcast. But it's still better in terms of how it looks than the base Sonic Adventure 1 PC port thing. Aspect ratio is way too small on PC. Light said, plus if you do mods, you can enable the most basic creature comforts of modern PC gaming, which is always nice. Just play on a 12-inch TV, problem solved. Oh my god, I love it. Kate, you were grocery shopping on Black Friday, and they happen to have one Lego calendar left. So if anyone asks, Lego is groceries now. That's what you were saying. Because you made a joke about that, and I just thought that like you deliberately went out to buy Legos. I don't understand that you were actually getting groceries and just happened upon it. Aria, you ended up getting a box of Final Fantasy for drafting. Ooh. 130 is much better than your local game store for Final Fantasy packs. Okay, that's good then. Yes, Hatena. Thank you, Arya. When do you think you'll be able to draft it? Because that'll be fun. Oh, it's from Gen 8? Oh, that's way off. Oh, dang. Shoot. I don't know. The other one I was going to say is Sinisty, which I'm pretty sure is even later. I love Cutie Fly, but I don't think that's Gen 4 either. Kate, the other reason that the Sonic Adventure 1 PC port requires light modding is because it has even worse audio mixing than the game did originally. There is one section of a level that will genuinely deafen you. It's so loud. What the heck? Okay, Yuki. If you're willing to do this, here's what you can do to help me out. At some point in the Discord, 13 sent a link to this Pokemon website where you could like put in your favorite Pokemon for each of the different types. And I did send my results for that at some point in the RPG channel. I don't know, like you could search things like Pokemon, maybe search for a post in the RPG channel from 13 that has a link, and that could like help you find it or whatever, or at least get you to around the correct time frame. Or you could look for stuff from me in the RPG channel that has media, like specifically an image, and that would also hopefully help you find it. But if you pulled that up and found the ones from Gen 4 on there, and then that could be like a short list that I pick from, if hopefully a single one of them is from Gen 4, right? That could be how we figure this out. Sorry for scaring you with heroes. No, you good, Chippy. Oh my goodness. You didn't scare me. I'm just like, oh boy, what am I in for? But in a playful way. Probably should have had the chat over DMs. Nah, you're totally good. Flights bought on that day. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, then I'll look for flights tomorrow. That's perfect. Because I was kind of putting off... I was kind of putting off changing the flights, but at the same time, I work didn't like fully confirm until today. So that's actually perfect timing, right? Because today's Monday. Yeah, today's Cyber Monday. Travel Tuesday. Blade is not essential, but there are some fun details in Sonic Adventure 1 that further enriches Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, good to know. Starting midnight tonight, not far off. A treat for self is always part of groceries. Yeah, exactly. Cutie Fly's Gen 7. Wow, wait, so Hatena came out after Cutie Fly? I did not know that. Not sure when you can draft it, but as one of your favorite limited sets, you couldn't resist. Might just hold on to it for a rainy day. That's what Fran does with all our cards. So, yes, I hope that you get to use it at a time when it will be perfect. All right, an hour later, shall we start the game finally? I want to finish, I guess at this point, now that we're over an hour in, I'm only going to guarantee finishing level 2. We'll see about level 3 because I literally have no idea when we're leaving for dinner. Last I heard, it was literally in 25 minutes from now. I'm hoping that that is not actually the case because otherwise we're not going to do much. Okay, might want Bomb Thunder. You get to see gameplay. Yeah, woohoo. So does that mean that bomb that I just dodged, that one plus lightning enemy maybe? Electricity enemy? Okay, it didn't respawn, so Bomb Thunder. Okay. Oh, you found it! Wait, you did, Yuki? That was fast! Tell me, are there any on there from Gen 4? Dang, I'm impressed! Oh, shoot! Okay, that's not gonna be anything. Oh, another pig. Shoot, it got me. Chibi, I'm not seeing any other enemies. You're not anything. Ah! Oh, dang it. Pooh. Well, we'll hopefully be able to get Bomb Thunder in this next part. Let's see. You damned it to me. Well, okay, I actually don't have Discord open on the computer right now. I'm trying to minimize what programs are open when I stream since this computer is not really meant for that kind of thing. Are there any Pokemon on that are from Gen 4? Oh my god, that was so close. Ah! Okay, they're actually not quite... Oh, that one finally reached me. I'm gonna die! Oh my god. I've been taking too many hits. Am I getting swished? No. Okay, we're fine. Like, how many are there that I have to pick from? The Home Alone fanfic. Your OC Kiara gets sick with the chicken pox. Oh, spies come in and try to break into her home, steal blueprints that belong to her mother, which are the blueprints for her older sister Azalea, who's an android. Oh my god, I was confused until I read the last part of that sentence. Did I get stuck here? No, okay. Because I was like, what do you mean blueprints for the sister? Okay, so I see. This is a puzzle. I gotta figure out how to get up in there. I'm seeing it. Ooh, and there's a bit of health. There's a sandwich over there too. Whoop. Of course I get squished. Kiara traps her home to protect her sister. Aw, what a good sister. Oh wait, didn't we say I should have started from my save state because I would have more lives if I had done that. Yeah, okay. Well, if I lose this level, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, I think. Careful not to get squished. Yeah, whoopsie daisy. Okay, so I gotta go up here. And then up here. Down, down. Yay! Alright, so we got one shard. Woohoo! Progress! Oh, wait! But now if I go back to the other save, those guys are diamond thunder? Those diamond guys are thunder. Okay, okay. So I missed bomb, so I kind of screwed that up, but hopefully... Oh, that's a platform. Okay, I couldn't tell. Oh, ah! Dang it. Oh. Yes, okay, great. Now what? I just leave. Oh, hi! She's here. Oh, I can't talk to her, though. Azalea is an android like Penny from Ruby. Ruby? Is that how you say that? I never saw that, but I think I have heard of it. Kiara is a mute. She can talk, she just chooses not to, though. Oh. What do all these symbols mean? I wonder if they match up with like the copy ability symbols, although I didn't really recognize them. Use thunder in the room with the girl. Oh, okay. Let's try it out and see what happens. Some of the angles in this game are kind of weird. I don't necessarily love all the camera angles. Nothing happened. Does it have to be thunder electricity? I think it has to be thunder bomb. Dang it! That bomb didn't respawn at the very beginning. I missed out on my chance. On your list there are 3 Pokemon that I can pick from. Okay. What are they, Yuki? Tell me. I'm gonna have to do the whole... Well, not the whole level, but I'm gonna have to get there again while maintaining bomb the whole time. That's gonna be so hard. Clampearl, Roselia, and Swinub! Okay, I'm gonna have to go Swinub, I think. Because you and I have a history with Swinub. You got me the shiny Swinub in Scarlet. And I named it Watermelon because it looks like a little watermelon, which is adorable. Ugh! Okay. Maybe I don't need to worry about... Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, not dead. That's good. What is that? Oh, a 1-up! I just got rewarded for dying almost. Because I essentially, like, I thought I was dying right then. Ooh. Can I get back up though? I must be able to get back up. Aurora the Sylvina, yes. Oh my god, and if it's green, that even matches with the Aurora. But don't worry about getting a shiny one, because I know that's definitely harder than finding a regular one. Come back to me! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, well, I might be stuck down here forever. We'll see. Oh, come on! Come on! Chibi, this game's bullying me. Ugh, okay, forget it. I'm going back down. I was so excited about my 1-up and now look at me, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Ah! What? Bro, oh no. Okay, actually, Yeah, if I do die here, I think I will just go ahead and go back to my previous save file. Okay, time to find out if those are lives or extra lives. Okay. I'm not gonna get a game over because I didn't set up the game over counter for this game. Minus load suspend point. Look, we're basically exactly here. I just have more extra lives. Look at that. I'm still a rock! Fudge! Okay, how do I get rid of it again? Dang it! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I got this, baby. There are no shiny Pokemon except one NPC in this game. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm good with normal Swinub too, though. They're very cute. Although, I don't like the evolution of it as much. So if you're willing to suppress it and stop it from evolving, that would be more Aurora, but I'm not going to force you to, obviously. Low-key shopping Lego advent calendar now. Let's go. Okay. Chibi, I'll do it this time, I promise. Okay, get rid of rock. Throw it. Ah! Try again. Now I shouldn't have rock anymore though, right? No, don't be sorry, you're helping me. How did that work? Why didn't it get sucked up? There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to now not lose this the entire time. But I'm not gonna worry about, shoot, killing too many things, I think. We're just gonna try and get through. Look at all these piggies. They kind of look like Swinub. They're like more agile versions of Swinub. Whoa, you can make it, Kirby! Yay. Okay. Ooh. Ah! Wait, why didn't the pig get rid of that other enemy? That seems unfair. I'm gonna die! Oh no. This isn't good. That was one bad thing about the save state, is I did only have 2 HP. Why apologizing for giving me the help that I need, Chibi? Oh, I'm not gonna survive this, am I? Hold on. I'm sorry for the cheese you guys are about to see. Look, it has to be done, okay? This is like when we played that level on GoldenEye and I just... whoop, I saved like every single time I got a kill. Heck yeah, look at that. I only had to cheese it once, that's not too bad actually. Okay, so now I'm here. And there's a sandwich! Oh my god. Actually, I want that star as well. Let me get the sandwich first. Heal me. Save. Oh yeah, good point. Create suspend point covering this one. Thank you, Aria. Dying is illegal. Exactly. We don't want to die if it's illegal. You could travel back to the last planet to heal. But we're already here though. We can do it. Okay, I can hear, okay, wait, how do I do this again? Oh, oh. Okay, let's not lose that. I forgot, it's gonna be hard to transition. Okay, so... do... Look, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? The Lego advent you found is on sale! Nice! Not like that. Okay, don't worry, I'll do a good job this time, maybe. Alright, it sounds like there's a real possibility we're heading to dinner soon, BTW. So we're going over to another friend's house for dinner, by the way. No, not load create. saving over this one. And I just heard my brother's roommate leaving, so he's already headed out over there. The only thing is that earlier my brother said that he did not want to go, but his girlfriend was like, no, we should go. So I don't really know what they settled on. So yeah, I may or may not be going depending on what they end up deciding, but just wanted to still give you guys that heads up. I missed! I missed! Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna do another suspend point at the top of that, so I can just immediately reset to exactly where I need to be. Okay, so right here. Maybe if I'm up here, am I automatically in line? Create. I know this is so dumb. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just trying to perfect this little part. So this, there we go. Oh, wait, gotta suck it up. Hooray! Let's see what it do. Let me create, override it, yes. In the words of Mario's evil foil Wario. Oh, I missed. Somehow I feel like that might be a reference to something else. Whoa! Wait, is he turning... Is it like an X-ray? Can I see? Oh, I'm a light bulb! Oh, look at that! Oh, fish cloud water. Okay, fish cloud water droplet, fish cloud water droplet. And then over here... Fish. Fish. I don't, there we go. Cloud. Water droplet. Something, I heard a little teetly tee tee. Yay, we did it! Alright, that's 2. Create. I promise not to do that after that. I think I should play this game legit. Like, I don't want to be cheesing it the entire time. Oh, why is he not going climbing? But this one, I'm just really low health, and it's a little bit tricksy, so I just want to be careful. And I'm not even going to go for that 1-up if I can help it, to be honest. Okay, good, I killed things. Oh! Because I don't want to get stuck down there again. Are you serious? Okay, that's ridiculous. I was clearly on the edge of that platform. I should not have been killed from there. What the heck? Have fun, don't forget to actually eat dinner. Don't forget to actually eat dinner, that's true. Off to rest your fingies. Sounds good, Linsetti. Been getting a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrunning practice in, so definitely gotta make sure you're taking care of your digits. Here we go. Okay, let's see where this takes me. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh my god, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. But it's so... I'm gonna get squished. It's so fast-paced! Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is not good, you guys. Some Crystal Shards are pretty annoying. It's not very hard to replay most of these stages, at least. This one seems like it kinda is. Not today, because the burn... Wait. Is that the burn or TH3 burn? TH3 burn? I don't know if you spelled that incorrectly or TH3 means something, actually. Some Crystal Shards are pretty annoying. Okay, I saw that one. Certain shards, you're banning correct answers. Like you want me to figure it out, you mean, Chibi? Pinched. That block seems to have a crush on you. You should. Oops, I should not have taken damage from that either. Okay. This is really hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Maybe I should just die, actually, because I've already got the shard. It's not going to make me restart the whole level. Okay, want me to figure it out, but you're going to give me tips. Okay, cool. Burned your fingers on the water this morning. Oh no! Chatted about it in Discord earlier. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I haven't checked all the Discord channels. It must have been in the main one, because I saw the main one, there was a lot of messages, and I was like, oh, I don't have time to catch up on this. I only caught up in the channels, it was like 1 or 2 messages or whatever. Oh, dang. Yeah, definitely take care. I'm sorry, Lancetti. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't touch me. This one's gonna squish me. Okay, go, 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 go. No! I thought I was there. Oh my god, I think this game started out easier, and I was like, I'm gonna breeze through this. It's gonna be, you know, no problem, but obviously, the game had other plans for me. Go, go, go. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm on it. I don't know where to go, though. Do I go left or right? This way I see a star. But, who's gonna tell her what? Am I going the wrong way? This seems to be the right way. Left. Okay, thank God. Create suspend point. I've made some progress finally, so... Oh my god. What is that? Okay. Oh, yay! No! Why would it do that? I was so excited. I was like, yay, the end! What the heck? That's so mean! You have to be perfectly centered on this thing? Jeepers! Oh! This is gonna be fine, right? Oh, I tried to jump and use my power. Is that not a thing? Oh, I'm invincible. Oh, until they break my glass. Can I not? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. What? Okay. I'd rather start this boss with full health, but I'm kind of... Maybe, do I only hit the... Oop. Do I only hit the little one? I don't have a power because I died. Okay, well, maybe this will be better. Okay, yeah, that was way easier. Oh my god. That was so much easier with just that power versus the other one. Sorry. Yeah, double spark would have probably been better. I was gonna switch over to double spark, but then the boss just kind of died. So... Oh, these are poles. Okay. Right, these are poles where those sparks appear. We've run into these before. Okay. Go, go, go! Ah! That's probably not worth it. Look it, I'm going over here to heal, but I'm like in danger of getting hit whenever I do that. Go. Whew. Alright, not gonna crunch me up there, huh? Oh yay, we're here! We did it! Okay, pretty big jump. Oh! No. Heck yeah! Oh, I'm so good at this minigame now. Alright, we did it! One more in level 2. Oh, and it's just a boss for 1 shard. Okay, yeah. The other night when I finished this game, I was really running out of time. I'm so glad I didn't try to finish that level, because that took a long time. Okay, I've got an ability. I should have gotten double shard. Or... what's it called? Double... not shard. Spark. This is Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Yeah, I didn't think about carrying it over to the next level. I'm kind of curious because there isn't a health down at the bottom for the boss. Shouldn't it turn red? Like, am I even fighting it right now? I don't think I understand. Oh, now there's 3 of them. They look different. Nope. They're just pointy. You'd be impressed if I figure this boss's thing out? Oh no. Well, didn't children have to figure it out back in the day? Like, is it that impressive to figure it out? So there's a moment when it's... oh, I don't have anything. I don't think they would force you to go to another level to get an ability to fight a boss, but maybe. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do without an ability. So it goes in this mode, and then it grows this pointy part. Can't inhale it. Maybe if I had my giant sword, I'd be able to get over to them to do damage. Who else should you turn into Pokemon? How many people do you get on your team? I guess whoever's here, right? They should take priority. You get 6? Even on this game that Yuki's playing? Maybe it's just get to the top. Maybe it's survive? So look, we're at the top of this thing now. They're up here. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. I think I'm gonna die, but I think I've figured some things out. Where's my last suspend point? Fighting that other boss, huh? So I'm gonna try and... Oh, dang it. That was part 1. Okay, so I figured out part 1. It's just dodging. Great. Guess I'll go back in. You can have them stored away for later use if you want to swap Pokemon around. That's true. Is Whalmer Gen 4? Because that'd be an easy one for Sir Whale. Arya needs a musical related one. North needs one from the cold. Lensetti should get a cat one. Let's see. Dark Flame's a dark Pokemon. For Leo... Leo just needs a Digimon instead of a Pokemon. Trying to think. Oh, Ely would be a good one. Ely would need a bird Pokemon. I think I already said cat for Neko. Kate needs a fairy type Pokemon. Blade needs a steel type Pokemon. I know I'm not like narrowing down. Wilmer's Gen 3. Oh, there you go. So, but it sounds like we could very easily theme Pokemon around a lot of us. Togekiss and Roserade are particularly favorites of yours. Aw. Roserade is cute. Ah! Why does he want to hurt me with his sword? You wouldn't do this ability list? Oh, uh-oh. Well, I hadn't figured out what's going on at the top of this tower yet. Well, I have an idea of what I want to try. I'm still gonna try it without an ability, but I thought it might have something to do with matching the colors of those, like, dotted things up at the top of the tower. So, I was gonna try that first, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. And then Chibi, I'll just take a hint after this attempt of what powers you would recommend for this boss, but I'll still try and figure out what its thing is. Oh, gosh dang it. Took a hit. You always love Rosalia in Gen 3, but you couldn't make it work in local matches? Roserade finally made Rosalia and the Budju line. Budju? Is that the baby version of that, of Rosalia and Roserade and whatnot? Oh, because these I can suck up, so they feel important. Oh, god dang it. Okay, that did nothing. Maybe I have to combine them? Like, combine this with the other blue one? But I think it's gonna go right through. Oh, there it went. There's another blue. Goes around like halfway. I don't even know what these things are for, other than they're the only things I can suck up. And they go away, so they seem important. Oh, they're circling over there. Okay, now they're going around. Okay, I'm carrying it. Oh. I'm gonna try combining them like I combine my copy abilities. That did the same thing as when I spit it out. Okay. And doing that does nothing. Maybe I need to get rid of all of them before they go away. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try getting rid of all of them before they go away. I've done somehow a little bit of damage to this boss. Alright, I got rid of all of them. Nothing happened. Excuse me, sorry. I do have water here with me, I promise. My god, is it legit just gonna be doing the end of that level, or... and that's it? Like, am I not gonna start level 3 tonight? Maybe after I beat this boss, let me do a BRB and check in with my brother and his girlfriend what's happening. Oh, Badoo is baby. I don't know if I've seen it. Leo, if you were a Pokemon, you would either be Cramorant or Blacefalon? I have no idea what those are. Oh wait, Chibi was gonna give me a hint. Shoot. I'll just do try again. Chibi, what, try again. Yes. Actually, let me, while I'm waiting for this hint, Boomerang plus Bomb? Fire Sword or Fridge? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Kate, off the night, thanks to stream. Hope the rest goes great. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna go get this one up because I feel like it was fairly easy to get to. And I don't need to stop for any crystals this time. Thank you for giving Kate another shouty out. We'll see you later, Kate. Have a good night. Okay, so that's back to like one of the first few levels, because I think the first level is where I had the fire sword and I really liked that one, right? No, it wasn't, because fire sword is like the lightsaber. What was the one that I... Oh, I keep forgetting about this part. This is the sucky bit. But after this I should get a 1-up. Alright, there we go. I think it's this next room. This boss is pretty tame copyless, but one problem, you have to know how to damage it. Wait, does it change when you copy? Confused and intrigued by that. Maybe I will get this, because this will probably... budge. Fine, I don't have it set up. Give me a second, I'll do it. Oh, I really didn't want a game over in this game. Shoot. It started off so easy. Okay, hold on, I'm not logged into my chatbot thing to change it. Alright, yes, I authorize. Let me log in. Okay, going into chatbot, chat commands, custom commands, look for game over. Gotten, so we need Kirby 64. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. Okay. So that's the game over one. Should work correctly now. Chibi, if you want to tick up the count. Then let me do the game overs. There we go. So now people want to check the count. That should be correct. I like how I have to always do this during stream. I literally never remember to do this before stream and starting a new game ever. Lightsaber might be better. Fire sword. Okay, let's do fire sword since I know how that one works. I don't really remember how lightsaber works. Pretty tame copyless. I feel like that implies that it's gonna get harder. whenever I have a copy ability, which makes me scared. It's kind of simple when you think about it. Oh, I've thought about it. I have no idea how it works. I'm pretty sure it was the very first level. Pretty simple when you think about it. You just do damage to it, like everything else. Oh, there's fire. Oh god. Okay. Ah, I'm doing so badly. Okay, let me get the fire guy. He should come back. Yeah, there he is. Got him. Okay, and then sword. Cutter Kirby doesn't give you sword. He gives you boomerang, I think. So we don't want him. Or not Cutter Kirby, but that enemy, I mean. Oh, how did that... I didn't take damage from that. That was weird. Where's the sword guy? Cutter is sword? Oh, my bad, Chibi. Why wasn't he giving me the boomerang? Feels like it makes so much more sense. I didn't want that one because he's too far up. I want this guy. Ah! Okay, we'll try this again. Oh my god, are you serious? This is not going well, is it? Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, I have an idea. Actually, I just ruined my idea. Okay, let's go to this other guy. Where is he? Okay, so if I jump up here and I do this. Yeah! There we go. Okay. Wait, no, that is... Whoa! Okay, it did work. So plus, try again. I keep this. So then we go back out here to level 2. Boss. See if we can figure it out. Okay. Oh, it reset my yellow bar. I was actually really close to filling that up. Dang it. That's sad. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay running this entire time, I think. Hopefully that helps me get through here. What a toss! Thank you. Alright, they're not really coming towards me. It's just missing it. I don't even... Well, that was a close one. Oh, there it went. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't even have to do anything. Did get me. Ah! Oh god, that was close. Okay, blue one has joined the party. That was also close. Ooh. Okay, this one is a bit harder. Oh, I almost jumped into that one. Ah, I did jump into that one. Oh no, I only have 2 health. There's no way I'm gonna make it. Okay, create. Not good, not good. Alright, I'm up. Come at me. I did... Oh, wait. Is it these? No. I did a little bit of damage. Was it on the diamond? Oh yeah, you just have to hit the diamond. But... Oh, maybe I had to jump and spit them out or something. Oh, shoot. Shoot! I'm at 1 health! Oh no! Does that pause them? Why are they staying? Oh! Okay. Ah! I don't know if I did enough damage on it that happened or what. Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna die though. Come back here! No! I swear to God if they heal or something. Okay, these guys can't do anything anymore. I'm like 1 hit away from killing this, but I'm also 1 hit away from dying. I don't know what the boss's thing is that you guys are referring to. Like, I'll be surprised to figure out its thing. Okay. Yay! Why is it not dead? Its health bar is 0. Is it dead? Yay! I did it! Thank you! Thank you for the claps, Chippy! Not the hype whoop! Oh, we get a cutscene! Hobby! Nope. Oh, I wish I had a screenshot of that. I'll take a screen recording and screenshot it out of there later. Yay, they did get him food. Everybody got a little snack. Nice. She's cute. When do you get to learn their names? Is it only in the manual or something? Because I only know that she's called Ribbon from you guys. If you don't have a copy ability, there's a specific way you're meant to deal with that boss. Not important. But wait, I want to know. I did do a little bit of damage to it. I saw. Not the cake. Well, Kirby ate the cake. That's okay. I want Kirby to, you know, fuel himself. Oh, right. I was waiting for it to automatically go into the level. I forgot that I would have to click on it. Okay, let me do a quick BRB and talk to my brother and his girlfriend and see what's up, what their plan is for dinner. I'll be right back. Okay, hello friends. So I chatted with them. It's sounding like they want to head out within the next 15 minutes. So I kind of feel like that probably means we don't have time for another level, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and make a suspend point. So yeah, I knew the stream was gonna be on the shorter side. I was hoping to hit the 2-hour mark, but at least we finished that second level. I feel like, yeah, even though it is shorter, it's still a good stopping point for today. This is what I should have finished yesterday. I know, I'm sorry, Chibi. I'm trying to think, like, depending on how late people stay up when I'm at my grandma's house, I'm like, oh, what if I could stream starting at like 7 p.m. and do 7 to 9 p.m. or something every night, like down in the basement before coming up to bed. I don't know if it will actually work out like that, but I feel like I also shouldn't just say these things because then I give you guys hope of like, oh, maybe stream will happen. And I always feel so bad being like, okay, so you guys, I know I said this thing, but now things have changed. Yeah, anytime where there's like family and friends around, it's like you kind of do want to maximize your time with them face to face. So I definitely got to do that, but I will try as best as I can to see you guys again soon. And like, a shorter stream today is definitely better than nothing. Or I wants cake. I mean, I wouldn't say no to cake. Also, by the way, my brother's girlfriend made the best cake for Thanksgiving. It was so good. And we brought it to the gathering that we went to. And there was a few leftover slices, and I ate all of the leftovers the next day. I did not save any for them. So yeah, honestly, if I had more of that cake right now, I'd be so happy. Hope it's not too long before I stream again. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, there would definitely be one stream next week, no matter what, whether it's Magic or I am able to do Kirby. I just don't 100% know what day, but likely Wednesday or Thursday night. Probably it would start about 1 hour later than right now. But don't know for sure. It could work out differently. And I will keep you guys posted. What time zone is my grandma in? Pacific time, same as me. Just, further south than Canada. Boyo. Next week Magic could show me a brand new deck. Oh, it is kind of too bad that I didn't get to play Magic with you guys while I was here, because then I could have stolen either one of my brother's decks or one of my brother's roommates' decks, because they have so many, and they're all like on par with Arya's decks, I feel like, whereas I feel what I make is always a little underpowered, and the deck that I will have to play at my grandma's is going to be even more underpowered. So I guess just keep that in mind, folks that are playing Magic with us. That'll be Arya, Blade. We have space for a third. I might talk to Fran, see if he can play, or space for a fourth, I mean. Like, maybe bring your babyest decks, because I'll be so bad. Yeah, 3 hours behind you. So if we did start, it should be like 10 p.m. for you starting time should be, which I hope wouldn't be too bad. I know you're one of the folks that stays up late. It is sucky for other folks. Who knows? Maybe I'll wake up early and do it. But I feel like being around my grandma and my mom, they're way more likely to be up early than be up late. So that's why I feel like it's more likely to happen in the evening. But I will actually do announcements this time. How about look out for an announcement when it will happen? Because there's too many things up in the air to be like, oh, plan on this date, and I'll say something if it doesn't happen. Like, just know that you'll see an announcement from me at some point throughout the week, and that will be, that will be what tells you when I'm streaming, because it's too hard to narrow it down to a time of like, oh, I'm pretty sure it would be this time, and then I'll tell you if it has to change. So we'll just go for look out for announcement, and that will let you know when I'm streaming once I get more info. Arya should be good for aiming around a 2, but if 2 is too high, I could build something special. No, I think 2 is good. 2 is definitely good, because 3 is the norm. I bet you my deck is... it has to be at a 2, right? Like, you have to try really hard to have it be a 1. 10 is good for you. 10 is also good for Arya. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me take you guys over to thanks for coming. There we are. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me for what little amount of time we could squeeze in today. Might be a good thing that I'm wrapping up. Your feed is bugging out hard. Oh, dang. Bye-bye. I'm not seeing anything weird on my end connection-wise, but oof, okay. We'll wrap things up so Blade can debug whatever's going on. But yeah, thank you for the raid message, the Discord link, and all that, Chibi. Yuki, thanks so much for hanging out. There was some lag earlier. I wonder if it's just what part of the house I'm in with the Wi-Fi. Also, everybody else has Ethernet connections, and I obviously don't because I don't have a whole desk set up here. The other thing, too, that's actually fine for me wrapping up a little bit early is I don't actually have a desk that I'm streaming at right now. I'm literally standing in my brother's room with my laptop on top of his dresser, and that's how I'm streaming. So, the most ergonomic setup here. So yeah, let me pull up Twitch real quick, see if we've got someone to raid. Honestly, I probably just need to get out of their room because they literally can't get dressed to go until I get out of here, so... Where am I gonna go? I don't know. Maybe I won't take too much time deciding. Should I just leave it? Maybe we just leave it. No raid tonight. I don't know. Why does it feel like if it's a shorter stream, it wasn't legit enough to be worthy of a raid? That's just what's happening in my head right now. It doesn't have to make sense, but I think that's what we're just gonna do. I think I'll leave y'all here. And yeah, hopefully see you guys sometime soon in the next couple days. Any talks about magic were completely lost. You only saw responses in chat for a good minute. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we'll make sure we get it sorted. Anyways, have a great rest of your night, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.